Hey guys, it's me, Aristides, and today we're going to be reviewing the Aston Martin DB5, the James Bond edition from LEGO Creator Expert. We're going to be taking a look at the packaging and then the car and looking at all the amazing features LEGO was able to pack into this one. So let's jump right on into it. So first up, we got the box. I really love this black box art with the 007 and Aston Martin logos in the corner because this is an official 007 and Aston Martin product. You got the Creator Expert logo in the top, which is very cool. You've also got the LEGO logo, of course, in the top corner where it should be. Very much like the look of this. This set is 16 plus. This was kind of before they were doing 18 plus sets. This was released back in 2018. The set number is 10262, and the name of the set, official name, is James Bond's Aston Martin DB5, and it includes 1,295 pieces. The retail price back in 2018 was $150 US, and it's about 170 Canadian. Let's jump right into it. Let's look at the box for a second here. So obviously the front, very, very nice. The top is probably my favorite feature. It's got like this blueprint of the Aston Martin with the height in inches and millimeters there. Very, very nice. You can also see they show off the real life size of the wheel, which is one of the coolest parts of this set. You've also got the LEGO logo over here, along with the set number. Very clean. On this side, you can see a picture from the inside, and then just some more writing. On the bottom of the box, we have another like blueprint type detail, along with, again, more writing, some barcodes, and whatnot. And then on this side, we've got a very nice picture of the Aston Martin DB5 from the side. On the back of the box, we get a nice glimpse into what is coming for the Aston Martin. You can see some of the features, some of the cool just little details that LEGO was able to sneak into this one, again with the Aston Martin logos and LEGO logos all over it, but very, very nice packaging. I love the box art for this. This was, again, before they were doing 18 plus, this was like one of their first attempts at a set like this. And another great part of this attempt was the instruction booklet. This was not something I was expecting while building, but it's based like a government document, like a Secret Service document, which I think is super, super cool. You can see on the side, it's got like the classified on the top there. You can see building instructions. Very cool. LEGO Creator in the side, just so you remember it's actually LEGO. And yeah, just like the military logo there, and all of these little like Q branch, like just references to James Bond, I just think are great. And it's super awesome instruction booklet. You open it up and you have, again, this like document here. You can pause that and read that, but it just basically says you need to build the vehicle, and then the same thing in French. And then it's just got a history, again in French and English there, of the Aston Martin and its use, ending there with Daniel Craig. Very, very cool, and it shows all the movies up until 2015. Obviously, this was in 2018, so the newest movie obviously won't be in here. I think the last one as well. And then there's even more information here about the Aston Martin, just some original blueprints. A look at the actual car. Very, very, very nice. And then one last page full of LEGO designs. Very, very cool opening. This instruction booklet is super awesome. I remember just opening this a couple days ago when I built the set and just thinking this is the coolest thing ever, having this little opening section. And then you see there's only 4 bags in the set, but you just see how the set is going to be built. And yeah, it kind of goes into that. But midway through the build, like a cool government document, they have these little sections that shows you what each thing is going to be for. So here you can see this is one of the features for the ejection chair, and it shows you how it is built and what it's for. There's multiples of these in here. You can see them as I flick by, and then at the end you just got the piece count, and I think that's it. And it's just nicely sealed off. Very, very cool instruction booklet. Just wanted to show you that before I got into the build. So now let's jump right on into the build. So here it is, the final build, the Aston Martin DB5 by LEGO Creator. Obviously the James Bond edition of this car. Very, very nice. You can just see how well LEGO got the proportions. And I think the best way to look at that is the front, because you really get that like weird shaped Aston Martin grille. I think it just looks beautiful on the front, with this silver detail right here, and you can also see a hood scoop all the lights. Very, very nice. Another addition that LEGO did make to make this more accurate is adding in certain chrome bits. Like I've shown on the front, the chrome here. There's also some chrome bits here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. These wheels are also a little bit shinier than usual, and the way the wheels are built is there's actually a piece on the inside that basically sticks into regular Technic truck wheels to make it look a bit better on the Aston Martin. You can also see these spikes here. Very, very nice. I love the proportions of the car. You can really see what LEGO was going for. Obviously, this is a hard car to nail, but at the same time, it's kind of got a boxy shape. So you can see they've got the one line running across here, which is kind of a square, except they've circled it off a little bit, or like softened the lines. And then they have the cockpit here, which you can put both two people in, or theoretically, obviously not, because there's not enough space for minifigures. But theoretically, you could fit 2 passengers in there, and then you can also have some storage space at the back. One thing I do want to note on the side here is some of the use of stickers. So you can see the use of stickers here, and also down here. That is just a DB5 logo. Very hard sticker to get on there. On the front too, just want to note some extra things. These are printed here, and they are a bit shiny. They're also silver under there. This is the Aston Martin logo there. Very nice. That is a sticker. On the front here, you can see there's a license plate changer, so you can just change between license plates. These are all stickers as well, but very nice. You can see some cool license plates in there, especially this one, James Bond 007, the one I'm going to leave it on. And again, very nice chrome detailing up front. The other side of the car looks a lot the same. Very nice detailing here. You can see those 2 stickers being used again. Then we move to the back of the vehicle, which is very nice. You can see 2 exhaust pipes here. Very nice, again, chrome detailing on the bottom here. We got the stickers again on the side here, and then this rotating license plate. You can see some of the different license plates there. Again, those are all stickers, my favorite being the James Bond 007. You can see the use of some of these light pieces on the side here, getting the different like stopping lights and turning signals and whatnot, and reverse lights on there. Very nice. And then you can also see that little sticker there again. Again, those were really very hard to get on. And the Aston Martin logo up there again. One thing that's really cool about this car is that all of the doors can open up. So I'll show that to you now. You can see the trunk does open up. These side doors can open up like so. And then the hood of the car, you just have to pull it back first, and then it can go up. And you can just see the amount of detail that they were able to cram into this model. So let's start from the front of the car. And that is the beautiful straight 6 engine that we can see in here. There's a direct hose that goes, like, I guess this would have electronics in it, that goes straight to the dials in there and to the steering wheel. You can also see they use guns, like pistol pieces down there to get the look of that engine very, very nicely. You can see there's some off pipes here. I don't know what all of this would be called, but the main shaft is in here. And I think the idea is that the transmission would be at the back, or maybe it's under here. I don't know. I don't know the specifics on this specific car. I don't know exactly where the transmission would be, but it would be somewhere down there as well. And then there's this little wood piece, which I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's something to do with the engine. I do have to note that there's these very nice columns here, sloped off, very, very nice. And the turn mirrors here are very nice as well, using some of those silver pieces. And you can just push this back down, push it forward, and it just slides in perfectly, getting that perfect look for the front there for the James Bond Aston Martin. Moving over, I guess we'll look at the driver's side. This is not the driver's side. I keep forgetting. This is obviously an English car, so the driver's side is on this side. So opening the door, the first thing you'll notice is that there is a little opening here, and you can just pull that down, and it reveals this little telephone here that you can take out if you wanted to, just like so. Very cool. This is a actual thing from the movie. I believe he does have a phone in the side of his door. It's a very James Bond addition to the car. On the inside there, you can see the steering wheel and also some of these gauges. It's pretty hard to see, but very, very nice. There's 2 seats, very nicely done. And then this steering wheel does go up and down. And there's a shifter in here, which goes back and forth. And you can probably hear the clicking, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. But one other thing is, if you look very far in there, you can see there are some grates. This is like a fan type thing, or I guess climate control. You can push on this and turn it. Oh man, that's really hard to get to. Hold on. You see it there? If I push on it, it turns into a radar finder thing, which is very, very cool. I'll push this back up again. So this lever, what it controls actually is these front headlights. You can flip them down to turn them into machine guns, which is probably my #1 favorite feature besides what I'm going to show you next, because it's kind of a super surprise, but just something I wasn't prepared for. But this flicks up and down, which is really cool, just to have those machine guns. One of the coolest scenes from the movie, especially the newest one. So yeah, very, very awesome. And then obviously, yeah, that flipping dash is something very nice as well. Flipping it over, the door on this side is much of the same, except no opening. You can get a better look at that control panel there, and you can actually see here's where you turn it. So you have the grates, and then you flip it around to this radar type thing here, and then just one last look at that lever. Just goes back and forth, and yeah, very, very nice. So the last thing to do with the cockpit is actually at the back. So back here, there's a little part that moves out like this. And what that does is it moves something in the back here, which pushes this roof panel off. And then when you release it, the chair ejects, which is my favorite feature on this set. That this chair can literally fly out using this little piece here. You can see it right there flicking up. That's literally the whole system. And it also pushes this back. First off, this is brilliant, and just how this flies out is just super, super cool. It's my favorite feature besides this. I love this, but this feature is so much fun. I can't believe this is a creator expert set, and they're adding in so many cool, just fun things to play with. I've actually played with this set a bit, which is really weird because I thought I'd just be like, this is a great display set, but it's got all these cool little fun, action-packed features put in there. So very, very nice. Now, moving it all the way to the back, there are still some cool features to show you. But like I said, there's some nice detail on the back there. One of these exhaust pipes can actually turn. You can see this one closer to the inside. And when you turn it, you can see this little shield comes up to protect your back if you're being chased and you don't want bullets to go through the back window. Super cool feature. You just turn that, it goes up and down. The back trunk, like I said, can open up, and it doesn't really reveal much. There's not much back here. You could fit some minifigures, but I mean, who cares? So yeah, I mean, it's not a minifigure set, but there's 2 of these little extenders here, and I'll show you what these are for. This is the last feature of the set. I believe I've gone over everything. So if you open this piece up here, you can get a better look at how they build this. You can actually remove this piece here, and then stick this piece on here, and then stick this here and put it back on, and then you can have a spike to defend your Aston Martin against other attacking vehicles to James Bond, and I think that's just super cool. Just the addition of the spike there, just another great feature to make this car even better. And yeah, awesome stuff right there. So yeah, I think that is everything on this Aston Martin. This is a crazy set. I've just shown you a ton of action-packed features. I think this is super, super cool. I'll get into this in my final thoughts in 1 second, but just beautiful car. One last look. I think Lego nailed the design and all the features for the set. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Okay guys, so that concludes my review, going through all the features, looking at all the details on the Aston Martin's DB5, the James Bond version of the car. I really do hope you enjoyed. This is a great set by Lego Creator. For the $170 or $150, I think it is a 10 out of 10. If you're a James Bond fan, this is an awesome just thing to pick up, whether it's a Lego set or not. It's just a really cool model itself. I love all the play features. The only thing that could have maybe made this just a tad bit better is if they had a plaque and a James Bond minifigure, but honestly, everything else on this set is a 10 out of 10. If Lego had done that, they would have just gone above and beyond. I think the one reason why they couldn't do that is because they kind of have like this no military, no guns policy, and since James Bond's a spy, it kind of falls under military. I think that's why. I mean, they make Overwatch sets now, so it's hard to like kind of argue that point. But I don't know, they didn't at this time back in 2018, so. But yeah, very, very cool set. Super happy I was able to pick this one up. It's retiring now, so if you haven't picked it up from LEGO, you're going to have to find it some other place. I don't even think this one is really on store shelves outside of the LEGO store. So yeah, this one might be kind of hard to find, but hopefully it won't go up too much in price. Yeah, guys, that's it for the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Sorry this was a bit of a long one. Bye, guys.